I distinctly remember as a kid having to clean my dad's garage and workroom over and over again, because every time we'd clean it, it would just go back to being as messy as it was. We'd clean it and then organize the workroom perfectly, and then it would just go back to the way it was. So maybe that explains why I'm a little crazy when it comes to organization and minimalism. Maybe. Most people see the films I'm making online and the fact that I'm sharing everything with tutorials and reviews, but I'm not that big into gear. I changed my mind so much. I feel like I haven't shot a good wedding film. I'm always comparing myself to other people, and I feel like that's impossible. I want to create original stuff that is just completely from me, but I pull so much inspiration from everywhere. Can't stop watching other people's films, other work. Yeah. I think people think that I know what I'm doing. I'm just figuring it all out as I go. I've learned over the years that things are pretty easy to understand when you take a second to look at yourself. If you're doing something and it scares you, that's usually a good thing to do because it's pushing you out of your bubble. But if you instantly see something or someone does something to you and you get defensive, that's also a good realization. So the more that you can just stop and actually see how you react to things, you learn a lot about yourself. I've been making films since I was young. They were always stupid. And I never had any sense of business or entrepreneurial spirit until I met John Exley. And I distinctly remember going to this crappy Starbucks in our hometown just to meet up with John. And I got hot chocolate. I didn't even drink coffee back then. And we would just leave it out on the table. We would just talk about our dreams and what we wanted to do. And we called it a hustle sesh. That's where the hustle sesh comes from. That was a turning moment from being a stupid kid shooting stupid films to actually taking entrepreneurial filmmaking seriously. India made me buy this blue chair. She liked it. Definitely an optimist, but I speak my mind. Very blunt. If I want to leave a party, I just leave it. People know me to be that way. But there is something that switches. I'm not confrontational until that switch. I just break down. I become a different person. Once I get defensive, I'm in another universe, and usually takes me separating myself from the situation to cool down. It sucks, you know. We know what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to give more than we take and have a family and support the circle around us and just do good, but it's fucking hard. And we all want to be remembered as that person, almost like the superhero that we kind of look up to. I'm fighting very hard to find what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, as we all do. And I keep telling myself, I'll reach a point when I know what I should be remembered for. I can start helping people then. I can start doing that then. But the truth is, like, we should just start it right now. We should be helping people and loving and giving more than we take. You can start it right now. But it's really, really hard. I'm getting better each day, though.